was for you to like layer your stuff on the other one. I don't know what that stain is. Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Welcome back. Another edition. This one's gonna be a little quick one, just a little update. Not much has happened. I figured we got to put something out for you guys, for the 14 viewers that were in the last video.
The shitty UFC fight night.
Yeah.
Last weekend.
I don't.
This weekend's a good one though.
What is that? The is this the London one?
Yeah.
Sick. I did not know that. Breaking news. It's the London fight night.
Ivalev versus Leron Murphy. Basically, whoever fights featherweight championship next.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big Murphy guy. Well,
yeah, I like Murphy a lot too. I forget who I watched him. I think it was Pico. He knocked out the Pico guy. He was like an up-and-coming American guy. Last year. It was pretty, I don't know. He's a pretty lit fighter.
Yeah, British. You know, it's cool. There's a boxing culture there. I think he was one of the guys that was like deep into boxing. So like he gets a lot of respect.
Yeah, he's a striker.
Yeah.
Is his style.
Who else? There's like a couple other good ones on there.
Yeah, Michael Venom Page versus Sam Patterson. It's always nice to watch Michael Page fight. Even though people say this is like a stylistic nightmare for him, like opponent-wise.
Mm-hmm.
And then the co-main is Luke Riley versus Michael Aswell. I don't know, it's just a bunch of like random British guys.
What you doing?
But it's still like something to watch, especially compared to last week's,
Sit.
where the only good fight was Vallejos versus Emmett. And then the fight was over in 1 minute.
Yeah, that one was an easy bet. I think that's the only fight I won money on.
Yeah, even like, I don't know, none of the fights were really that entertaining, to be honest. Even the knockouts. But people say Vallejos can be like the next Topuria in terms of
yeah, we'll see.
In that division. I don't know, he's little, but he's strong.
Mm-hmm. Fast. All right. Well,
but it's funny. Emmett's just like a punching bag. Because like I was just looking at LeBron Murphy. He beat Emmett last year too.
He's just old. He looks like he's taken a lot. He's probably just fighting just to pay off his like house at this point. You know, you got to take what you get. You got to have those guys though that just kind of like gritty, and then you get upset by one of them, and then you're like, fuck, back down. Back down to unranked with the guy that knocked you out. It's tough.
Just a month until UFC 327 though, so that's Jerry Olberg. So still got a lot of good fight nights though in between.
No, it's heating up. We got Adesanya too. I think,
that's next week's.
Word, damn, back to back bangers. I guess they got to disappoint with some shitter, and then they gotta stack it.
No, No.
Special guest Otis.
But yeah, if you join the main card, I'm up 2 events on Anton.
What's the actual?
Let me see. I'm just pulling it up right now.
I haven't checked it. I make the picks and I instantly forget who I pick. But usually, like with this card, like I'd literally guess. Even though after I put all the picks in, I realized there's a little down arrow and you could see like their ages and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can see their stats, their like age, and I think their record. Because it shows you their win-loss, like recent fights, but you can see their actual like specifications.
Oh, I didn't know. I usually just open another tab. So on the year, I'm up 20. Anton has 14 points.
Hey, that's not that bad.
Last card was 10-8, but yeah, the first card was 10-6. So maybe Anton's.
I'm starting to cook, dude. This one,
growth.
I mean, British, dude. I'll just talk to Aaliyah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good fighters on that card.
I think Aaliyah won me money because she was like, put all the money on Murphy. I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's funny because it'll like compare you to like the global stats, and you're like 1,000 like ranked compared to like some of these guys get like every fight right. Because it's hard to like when you're like thinking about it, it's like kind of hard to be like, okay, what round is he gonna knock him out in, or like is it going all the way? I don't know. And then sometimes like the refs are just dumb,
Yeah, exactly.
or like
Yeah, not the refs, the
what do you call those
the
people?
judges.
Yeah, the
Dude. Oh
judges.
my god. Yeah. Well,
But
nothing
it's pretty
crazy.
cool.
Nothing crazy has happened outside of UFC though. I mean, we welcome Quadzilla to Charlotte. I gotta put that out
Yeah,
there. I'm gonna put
AJ
that in the
Dillon to
title.
Charlotte.
It's pretty sick.
Jalen Waddle traded to the Broncos.
Crazy trade, first rounder.
First rounder, a third, and a fourth for Waddle, and a fourth. Does definitely makes me feel better about DJ Moore trade for a second, because I thought that was a lot, but I feel like Waddle and Moore are similar tiers of wide
I
receiver.
think there's more upside for Waddle.
Waddle's only 1 year younger.
Yeah, but it's just the versatility. Like DJ's a little bit. He's just like Diggs. Like he's like a kind of a. He's just a good receiver. You know, he's good. You could throw screens to him. He has enough. You can throw to him over the middle. You can throw fades to him. Like he's consistent.
Well, Waddle's never been like the guy.
Yeah, but
Even
now
still on the Broncos, they still have Sutton and Pat Bryant.
but I
Troy
think
Franklin.
they were kind of away, like one player away on that offense from like, because like you shut down one receiver. Sutton didn't play like the whole season, did he? Or did he just suck half the season?
He's just like half the
He was
season he
bad.
sucks.
So like they can like hone in on one guy. Like you could pretend like Troy Franklin is like good, but like
No, it's definitely good to fill like what I think Troy Franklin got like 100 targets.
no.
So just giving him all of that, and Pat Bryant and Mims' stuff,
Hmm.
definitely a big upgrade.
Yeah,
It's
significant.
just kind
upgrade.
of
But selling a
kind of a
first for
lot.
that is tough. But I think they're
it's a 30th pick.
they're smart with their cap. I think. So I think they can afford that. Who are they paying?
No,
Besides
even his
their defensive
contract's
ends
his
and then-
contract's not even crazy.
Now I'm saying
Uh,
like they don't have to depend like so everybody's freaking out. The Dolphins like just sold the whole team.
Yeah,
and they're
they
like
did.
$150 million in dead cap. But like if you look, they have 2 first-round picks. They have a
Yeah,
million. They just have like a
Their
million
wide
picks.
receivers are trash though.
Yeah, but you can just draft a guy. Like they basically sold this year to draft for the future. They did like the ultimate like.
But it makes you think like for Willis, like why the fuck would you go there?
Taxes, also like
I
generational
guess.
wealth. I don't know who else was offering him that much money, but
I'd go to
like,
the Cardinals for sure with Marvin Harrison, Michael Wilson, Trey McBride.
yeah, I
It's gonna
don't.
be better offense, but yeah, maybe they weren't offering him. I don't
Also
know.
tougher. Well, I don't know. I guess it's not tougher competition. It's probably the same, but like, I don't know. You just kind of.
Because like yeah,
they-
you're guaranteed to like not only suck, your stats are gonna suck, and they're probably gonna draft a guy first overall pick next year. or-
Yeah, maybe he could have potentially maybe down. I don't know.
I don't know.
It is crazy to get a new quarterback and
I
just like
guess
sell
fuck
the
it,
team.
you'll take $20-some million
Yeah, but you know,
for like maybe 40 million guaranteed, was it, or something, 30 something.
it was good.
So
I mean,
just to be the guy for a year and suck, probably. Bro, I'll
you just
take
gotta not suck too much with the Dolphins. Just
But it's
be
like the
be a little
O-line's
bit
gonna
more.
suck.
Just be a little bit more. Like in that situation, what you have to do is just be conservative, and be like very like you can't be throwing a lot of picks. You might not get a lot of touchdowns. You
Yeah.
might lose a lot of games, but you just gotta show that you're better than Tua, and you're not throwing 3 picks a game. And
Yeah,
getting,
that is
like,
an easy
permanent
guy to
brain damage.
replace.
You know, and he's more athletic, so like there's a lot of options there. So and you still have
It's-
Achan, so like the running game
Right
is
now.
good enough to take the pressure off the quarterback.
We'll see
in
if
the
he
passing game.
stays, because you never know.
Yeah.
Other big news: Panthers Andy Dalton for a 2027 7th rounder to the Eagles.
Big brain. That's crazy. Why is he not free?
Yeah, I guess that's as free as it gets. But
But like you could just
they were probably gonna cut him. I
yeah.
would assume.
It was like yes,
They
we'll sell
signed
something.
Pickett. Get to be the backup.
Pickett's pretty cool. Pickett's not. That's a.
It's
I think I might have mentioned it in the last one. Like Pickett's like yeah, whatever.
It's
Like,
a good
it's
backup.
not embarrassing if he comes in if Bryce gets hurt or it
Yeah.
sucks. You know, you're just kind of like, all right, it's still a winnable game.
for sure.
You know,
And
except
yeah,
for
I
the 2
mean,
gloves. That's like terrible. Like you're 6'5" with 2 gloves.
he invented the fake slide too, or banned it.
Yeah. What do you play at Pitt? Yeah, I remember seeing that clip. That's tough. It's a tough juke.
Legacy.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz also went back to the Vikings. I don't know if you saw that.
Damn, they really don't care about JJ.
He's probably gonna get traded. I would feel. Sign Kyler, sign Wentz.
And I think I mentioned last episode,
Unless you
Kyler
want to
had
be a third
the
string.
well, I mean, this is like something I saw, but he was like, "We're not signing unless I'm the starter."
Yeah.
So
He would be
is
the
gonna
backup for the Rams, he said. And I think he said somewhere else, but for the Vikings, he wants to be the starter.
Yeah. See the competition. Kyler will be fun, honestly.
It's just if he can commit.
Looking ahead now, I was thinking about this. Who do you think is the best receiver for fantasy this year? Like looking at it now, like I doubt there's gonna be crazy moves really that like
Let me
much
see
further
who
on.
was like the top last year. I mean,
Unless
off
somebody
the top of
dies.
the head is just Chase always.
Chase, Jefferson with
I
Kyler
don't
could be
know.
possible.
I don't feel like it's gonna be that much better, to be honest.
He made Marvin Harrison, who dropped like 1 million passes, look decent.
No, but that was with once Brissett
Oh,
came
was it
in.
really? Dang.
Mostly, I feel like Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison.
No, well, he was dropping with Kyler, and then Brissett came in. He got benched because
Oh, yeah.
they were losing all those games, but he was still getting it on. He's not like a terrible quarterback. He's
Yeah, it
just
was
like
Puka, JSN were like tied for first, and then
JSN might be a good pick. Because somebody asked
That's a
me like,
different offensive coordinator though.
where would you put like DJ Moore? Considering Josh Allen finally gets a wide receiver, like true wide receiver one.
Yes, I saw
That's not like super
his
old.
Vegas odds are like over under 720 receiving yards. It's like
Over
pretty
under
low.
what? 12.
It's like is 720.
700.
It's
Dang.
pretty low.
Hit that. It's like, I mean, you could probably hit that with. He just screens to him, one big pass, 2 screens, 1 big pass.
Yeah, there's like a
easy.
pessimistic Bills fan on Twitter. He was like looking up, historical.
That's 50 yards a game.
Yeah,
basically.
it's not a lot. At age 29, and like, it was like players that around age 29 that got traded that had hit, because Moore had like 1,300 yards twice,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, what they had hit so many yards previously, but then now with the new team, no guy has ever hit 1,000 yards.
Mhm.
Like, because when the wide receiver gets like 20 around 29, it's like when they start to age out, kind of.
Yeah, but I feel like he didn't really take like last year. Almost seemed like a break for DJ. You know.
Yeah, he didn't get a lot of miles, but we'll see. I think 1,000 should be the goal.
I can see him getting 1,000 one way or another. The Bills play.
That's not a lot.
The offense isn't. It's not like a straight like. It's not a speed offense. You know.
But will he be a wide receiver one in fantasy? I don't know. He'd definitely be fringe, like low
Yeah.
end.
Some guy was asking me like first round. I'm like,
No.
no, and I just couldn't think of anybody. And I was like, no. Like I literally,
Absolutely
I was
not.
literally like,
Like
I
fifth
think I
round.
named like Puka and somebody else. But I was like, no.
Yeah,
you
Puka
can't.
would probably be hard to pass unless they get like AJ Brown.
No.
I saw a rumor that the Pats have it like locked down for AJ Brown, but the trade can't go through until like June or something.
Hmm.
So we'll see. It wasn't like a super reliable source.
Damn, that'd be demon time though. That'd
AJ
be
Brown
actually.
to the Pats.
They just suddenly get like a receiving core that's even.
because they wanted to get the white guy, Alec Pierce, but
Mhm.
he went back to the Colts.
Damn. Well, I don't know. Also, I'm thinking about my keepers and like, do I keep Dobbs? I think I got him in like the 7th round.
I
but
guess it depends. It's still a lot of
yeah,
time, but it
once
depends
that.
if
If
obviously
AJ goes over there, then no. Probably
Yeah.
not. It's a waste. Well,
Prob-
it depends on when I drafted him. I don't know when I
I
drafted
don't know.
him.
Even if he doesn't go, I definitely probably. Well, it depends on the round, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I got
don't,
Christian Watson for a 10th. I was thinking about that,
Let me get him.
and then I have Caleb for a 3rd. I think.
But then, okay, so like thinking about this, if Rodgers, if he comes back with Michael Pittman and DK, what do you put him? Like, is that like a
Rodgers or the wide receivers?
No, Rodgers.
I don't know. He didn't do that great this year, and he's like no running.
Yeah, but you can also get. I don't know. I
He's-
feel like there's a
he-
lot less
He
pressure.
wouldn't be a bad QB too.
You keep. Yeah, I see
QB
that.
18
I
overall.
feel like top 15 in my
Yeesh.
opinion with two star guys because one they're different play styles. but one is well, it's
Like,
similar play styles, but like one is. I'm not even gonna get into that.
yeah, they
Like,
aren't signing
they're
anybody.
different.
They haven't signed or like even tried to get a QB. So it feels like he's
They're
gonna come
waiting
back.
for him. Yeah, you don't get Pittman if you don't have a fucking if you don't have anybody. Like, why would you go after?
But it's not even like they're signing like I don't know. They didn't
Not
sign
even backups.
Justin Fields or something like.
Yeah, but that's. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. O'Meal. Did I already ask you this?
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Arch Madness started today. I know Anton doesn't really care, but
Yeah.
for everybody making their brackets, I think they said like 20 million brackets were made. Pretty crazy. Got Arizona personally.
I'll go Duke, dude.
Yeah, that's my championship. Arizona Duke. As of there's been 3 games completed, and my bracket's already busted. I had Ohio State over TCU. TCU hit it like a buzzer beater. So that's cool.
I'll start caring about it. I gotta look at the betting. It's just impossible to watch for me.
Got a couple good parlays going right now.
I gotta see the odds. The bullshit thing is about March Madness is like the only reason it's madness is because there will be like a random scrub team that wins. But like if you're betting, you're in the entire culture of college basketball and the fact that like some shitter can beat a good team. Like you're literally on like the 0.1% is so ridiculous to me and like just like oh my god. But meanwhile you're just watching games where you're like all right they're gonna win, they're gonna win. Two good teams played, they won at a buzzer beater. It's like okay, it makes sense. It's just basketball and then you're like yes, dude. A fucking shitter saved my bracket because suddenly one of the teams decided to learn how to shoot threes. Like I hate that. It just bothers me so much. Just like you're literally you're
just
hyping
cool.
up
It's like a
losing
single
now.
elimination though.
Huh?
It's like a single elimination tournament. So it's like not always the best
guess.
team's gonna win.
Yeah, but I mean most sports. I mean I guess not most. Yeah. Well, I mean
Just
baseball and basketball don't do it.
Basketball, college basketball, and football are the only ones that do like tournaments.
Soccer does too. Doesn't
They do
Champions League?
two legs.
Regardless, it's so dumb. I hate that. And then it's like all the different like for me like I personally don't care about any college sports because of all the different conferences. I have real no affiliation. Like I could be like oh there's like Charlotte or like Chapel Hill.
Charlotte
or
almost
like,
made the tournament. Not
oh.
really, but they lost in the semis.
yeah, not
their,
Charlotte, not UNCC.
When they fired their
Shout out
coach.
Steve.
Yeah,
wa-
UNCC.
But still, like it's so pointless because it's just such a spread out thing now with NIL, like you mentioned, like super teams. Like
Yeah, like dude.
at this point, you're just watching. You're just like caring about a brand that is like constantly, like it's just so much turnover there. It's just constant.
It's like very
turnover.
coach centric. Like if your team has a shitter coach, not going to recruit, and the players aren't going to play good.
Mm-hmm. NBA's kind of like that too. The good coaches usually succeed even if they have like superstars or don't.
Yeah, but it is cool just to like see the off like sniper white guy hit like 10 threes and win his team.
Dude, I remember last year I watched. I can't remember what team it was. It was like I remember it was like a brown color. Who was in the championship last year?
Florida and somebody.
You got to look it up because I remember they had like a little white guy that would like literally play the whole game.
That, I
Didn't take
think,
a
was
single break,
Florida.
and he was like splashing.
Well, he's not a white guy. He was like a light skinned Afro guy.
No, this was like a white guy because he was like a little gremlin running around. He was literally like 5'11", and he would just run up, splash a three, sprint back, play defense, run it back up.
Florida
Like,
Houston was the championship.
maybe it was the semis.
It's Duke, Houston, Florida, Auburn.
No, I don't know. No, it was like a brown. Maybe it was like Purdue. Yeah, it was Purdue. Like
Yeah.
one of their little shit
Oh,
guys.
that guy with the beard.
Yeah, dude, little gremlin guy.
I don't know if he played last year or if it was 2 years ago, but yeah.
That's my most recent memory of college football. I asked somebody
Yeah,
the other day
Braden
who won the
Smith.
national championship in last memory of
He had
basketball.
15 assists in that last game he lost.
Trash.
I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, that guy, dude.
He's a beast, Braden Smith.
He played the only game I watched all of March Madness. He played the entire game. Literally, didn't take a break.
Oh wait, is he still at Purdue? He might be still at Purdue.
He's too busy running around, man. Probably failing.
Oh
his
yeah, he's
classes.
still at Purdue. He's a senior.
Oh yeah. Might as well. You're not going to the NBA if you're 5'10".
That's crazy. I forgot. But yeah, they're always decent, but
Deep
they never
pull.
win.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah, did he break the record? I know he was like He's like almost has the most assists in college history. I don't think he has it.
Hmm.
Oh, he's one assist from breaking it.
Damn, and the season's over.
No,
Are they in?
they're in the tournament.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I'll watch that guy. Actually, the little shitter guy.
It's stood for 33 years.
Damn.
Let me see. They play today. No, they
And that's
play,
wild.
They
Like
play
you
tomorrow.
think he
So maybe we can go out and watch it tomorrow.
like does that take you to the league?
No, absolutely not. He's not gonna make the league at all.
It's
They
all-
play at 7:35. Oh yeah, they play Queens.
Oh, okay, local. There we go.
Yeah,
I'll
so
watch
we
that.
can go watch it or something.
yeah.
7:35.
Probably be
They're
packed.
25.5 point favorites.
Against Queens. All right,
I forgot Queens made the tournament.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Before UNCC, it's crazy too. Like,
It's not a private school. It's like they recruit pretty well though. I'm pretty
but
sure.
not for basketball. They were
That's
like
all
a
they have.
They were like a rugby team. I thought.
They have rugby. They're good at wrestling, rugby.
Yeah, I think
and
wrestling too.
they have basketball. They have like a whole facility. I'm pretty sure they're like
It's
okay at
crazy.
soccer too.
Man, they have 6 guys that average 10+ points per game.
Damn.
Squad. It's like Belk Scholar 5. We go play basketball at the rec.
Dude.
But yeah, I don't know. See, now you're getting into it a little bit. It seems.
Yeah,
like.
like that'll because like
yeah, it is funny to
because
see the
it-
random like white guy that'll never play in the NBA, and then he has like his famous
but
moment.
you could do that
He's,
with
like,
the
immortalized.
NBA because you
No,
could
but
have
it's not. Those guys are too good, and no, they won't like choke like.
no, but like
college
okay, so like
kids.
maybe it's not a random. To me, it's just as satisfying to watch Steph Curry drop 60 than that guy drop 30 in a college basketball game. Just because it's like the same amount of like streak and like is locked in. Like that's what I like. It's just like locked in, like pure. What's it called? There's a word for that.
in the zone. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. I'll think of it later. But yeah, I guess I'll give it that. But like, meanwhile, every other game I'm watching, guys
Yeah, I
are
remember
guys
you were
are
at my
pulling
dad's
up
house. It
and
was
just
like a
bricking
Duke,
threes,
yeah,
dude.
Duke, Michigan State. I want to say
Which was supposed to be a pretty hype
2016
game.
or
I remember.
2015. Yeah, it was like I think it was the semifinals or it was Jaleel Okafor year, I think Duke. Let me see.
But yeah, like was that
It
like,
was like they hit back iron on like 6 threes in a row.
yeah, like it's like yeah, these are the best players in the
Yeah, I
in
was
the
like hyping
tournament.
it up too. I was like,
God,
this
bro.
game's gonna be crazy. Duke blew him out because Michigan couldn't hit
And
like a single shot.
everyone's like, oh yeah, the defense is really good. It's like no, dude. If you just watch it, like any contested
was,
shot just gets bricked because nobody for whatever reason they play basketball their whole lives, and then when for whatever reason you're expecting them to be really good in the NBA too, and the 3-point line's closer, they're breaking those.
Yeah.
It's like all right, dude.
Yeah, it was
get outta here.
2014-15 championship, or it was the Final Four. It was Duke beat Michigan State by 20.
Yeah, sick.
Let me see like the
Sick
stats if I
performance.
can find it real quick.
Probably like 6 for 25 on threes.
Yeah, Duke was 2 for 10. They just stopped shooting threes, and then Michigan State was 7 for 20.
Oh, I was so close. They got in the 20s.
And they were bricking hella free throws too. It was bad. But it was That's a fun memory. 'Cause, yeah, I remember
That's
Anton-
great. You
Anton-
just pulled that out. I remembered the game,
Yeah.
but you pulled out when it
Anton
was.
was just raging. He's like, "Why?" He's like,
Like, what
"Let's
are we
just go
doing?"
somewhere else."
Yeah,
Um,
that was in the
But yeah.
kitchen, right?
it was either in the kitchen or the living room.
I think
Either where.
I think it was the kitchen TV.
Yeah, I think it was. But yeah, it's just college can be really bad, yeah, when it's like that. But like you don't watch March Madness. I guess you do. It was a Final Four, so you're trying to watch it. But I was telling her the first round is the best because there's games like every 30 minutes,
Mm.
and it's like obviously there's like the 1 versus 16 matchup. You don't really watch those, but because it's like infinite action. It's like by the time a game ends, another game's entering the second
Yeah,
half.
but at what cost, dude? Just go to work. Like,
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I mean,
I
most
don't know.
people at work don't give a fuck. Like, if you work a desk job, would you rather watch March Madness or fucking look at your spreadsheet?
I don't know. I'd rather work than watch March Madness.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna go to work and we're gonna have like every game on.
You're gonna be watching March Madness at work.
every game, or,
the
yeah, we're gonna have
dream.
all the games on different TVs.
I guess.
And then,
I
like
don't know.
people going nuts.
How many teams are in it?
64.
So many.
Yeah, but like half
Bro's just doing
Not even-
circle.
half of them are not even gonna like win a. Like, yeah, half of them are gonna win a game.
It's fair enough. Well, What's your death row meal?
Oh, just get down from there.
You try the.
Break.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do this maybe as extra stuff, but you try the big arch.
Yeah, it was. You were there when I got it.
Yeah, but it was a. Give me your full review. What did you not?
It
You
was
said it was
pro-
better.
It was probably
Also,
better than
double
the big-
cheeseburger is crazy to be your number one choice at McDonald's.
Yeah, just get like 2 or 3 double cheeseburgers. It's like easily the best option they have.
All right.
But I wouldn't. Yeah, I probably wouldn't get the big arch again unless I don't know someone bought it and was like, "Does anybody want this?" I'm like, yeah, I'll take it.
I got it again, and it was a little bit worse. It was a little dry. It's got to have a lot of sauce. You see,
Yeah.
Taco Bell's doing
Oh,
like
well,
Baja Blast,
Yeah, they're
the
doing
purple Baja Blast, some bullshit.
edible sauce packet.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
that's funny.
McDonald's is partnering with Krispy Kreme, and now they're gonna sell Krispy Kremes in McDonald's.
Damn.
Someone was like, "It's when Katie went to the Warriors."
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's not
They're
like
so
everywhere. It's like
stacking,
in
dude.
9 locations right now. They're like
Wow.
testing it out. So I imagine like
The question is
Fuck
it
it.
like McDonald's made Krispy Kreme? Because
Yeah,
Krispy
that's
Kreme
true.
has to be fresh. Otherwise, it's
they
kind
do
of.
it differently in their own stores. I imagine.
Or they just ship them like you know how they sit out at Harris Teeter. They're
Yeah,
still
fuck
good,
it.
but I'm pretty sure they have to throw them out like 2 days later.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
People show like the Krispy Kreme dumpsters is just like
Yeah, it's a big ass
heinously
bag. I remember a
filled
kid
up.
in high school actually. He would go to Krispy Kreme because there's a Krispy Kreme, like kind of near where everybody kind of lives. You know, like whatever. You know, there's one.
Cotswold.
There, yeah, Cotswold. So he went and was like, "We're gonna donate to the homeless," and just took it. And like big ass bag, like literally like this big, full of just mushed up donuts and stuff.
damn same subject. Don't know the guy. Piece of shit guy. I saw he's like doing like TikToks of giving homeless people pizza with laxatives like covered.
That's
all
crazy.
Over it.
It's like that seagull video.
It's like so
You,
fucked up.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, at the beach.
At the beach, they all got it charged because it's like it's animal abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also assault. You can't just like poison people.
Yeah, it's a homeless. Like, where are they gonna fucking shit in the
Yes,
street?
I guess, yeah. No, that's a fun way to
All
ruin
around, yeah.
ruin your neighborhood.
Property
dude.
value.
Just bust a bunch of
Oh.
people into a neighborhood and just give
Speaking
them
of, have you
laxatives.
seen the show Neighbors on HBO?
Neighbors? No.
It's kind of like a documentary, a mockumentary. Not a mockumentary. It's a real documentary, but
I feel like Aaliyah might have been
watched
watching
it
that.
some of it the other day. Carla didn't really like it that much, but I thought it was funny. It's like real life neighbors, like houses next door neighbors, and they just like hate each other. Like
Yeah,
argue
I think I
over,
saw the
like-
trailer. I don't think I watched it though.
it's pretty funny.
I'll give it a
It's
shot.
like the most psycho people you've ever seen in your life.
I feel like it's a
s-
Karen show.
It's like schizophrenic people. Like
Hell yeah.
they argue over like inches of like grass. Like this is my
Dude,
property.
on site. I'd get so mad.
You know they get fucking crazy.
The HOA at my parents' house is
That's why you have an HOA. Yeah.
no, they freak out. They like I remember my mom wanted to put up like a little in our backyard. So my parents have like a sealed in backyard. It's small, but like it's just grass and like stairs. But it's literally probably the size of this room, right? Like
Yeah.
from your fridge to this window.
That's super
And she
big.
wanted to set up like a little, I forgot what they're called, but like essentially like just 3 brick stacks on top of each other, make a little wall, fill it up with like dirt, and put plants in it. And the fucking HOA like freaked out and were like $2,000 fine. They're like, no, and they just left it alone. And the president eventually moved away to Florida, and like nobody's bothered them. I was like, dude, that's
Sick.
crazy. On your own property, nobody can see. They freak out.
Yeah. It's someone's life, you know. That's all they live for is to like freak out about shit.
My HOA is like all old people. And I really want to go to the meetings and run for president. I really want to, but
That's
every
what I
time there's a
wanted to do
meeting,
at
I'm
the
like, I'm
Brib,
coming home
too.
from work. What?
That's why, yeah, we were thinking about doing that at the Brib. Just,
Yeah, we
like,
should've.
Go to the meetings of like,
Just go to the meeting. Pre-game the meeting. Go to the meeting.
and they probably already hated us, but
The HOA. Just
I
fill
don't
up all
know.
the guest parking. That's all we really did. We didn't mess with anybody. I
Yeah.
feel like that lady next door that left her dog out like forever probably
yeah,
was hated more.
probably. I mean, it was sad if anything.
What time is it?
257.
All right, we can cut it. Thanks for tuning in.
Hopefully, we had some hot takes.
Hopefully, I don't have to cut out like that entire segment. I'll just see how fluid it is.
What's
I'll re-listen
your
to it.
death row meal?
Death row meal?
A big arch.
No, my homemade tooth big arches stacked up. No, probably fillet of fish. If I had to go to McDonald's,
Fuck no.
love fillet of
They
fish.
have a Bojangles one. It's called the Bojangler.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. They were like, we're doing fried fish now.
Fuck no.
No. I had these for the first time the other day.
Shit, I said
That's a whole set. Yeah, I like how I got like momentum right as we have to.